When Muhammad he said, I was the most weak person between all mankind in sex. In what? In sex. Muhammad was the most weak person in all man, which means his penis was like, it doesn't matter what do you do to the penis of Muhammad will never stand up. Muhammad, what happened? I don't know, it's not working. Let us play the anthem for him. Is it standing up? No, even the anthem, the penis of Muhammad can't stand up. So the penis of Muhammad was suffering from very, very bad issue. He was always soft. And then the magic happened. He invoked Allah. Allahu Akbar, penis, Allah, Allah, penis. Do you see the penis? So Allah, he sent him a dish of shish kebab. And this is a real story. We are not making things up. He sent him a dish of shish kebab and he ate it. And then after he ate it, his penis like became boing. MashaAllah, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, brother, look at this. Look at this. This penis is amazing. This is science. A dish of shish kebab made by Allah, sent by the pizza guy, the angel Jibreel. And you know the funny thing about Muslims, they say to you, Allah is the Almighty God, brother. Brother, Allah is the Almighty God, and if you want to do something, He say be, it's going to be. The similarity between Jesus and Adam, if God He want to say be, is going to be. Thank you very much. How come Allah did not say to Muhammad, penis be, and he was? But yet he went to his kitchen and he cooked a dish of shish kebab and he sent him the dish and Muhammad he ate it, and after he ate it, his penis is boing. Do Allah need to kiss? God is sending a dish of kebab, and even he is using the word kebab. You believe it? He says in Arabic, he says al-kufayt. Anyone knows what al-kufayt means? Who speak Arabic here? Al-kufayt simply is kebab. You know kebab? Anyone of you eat kebab before? God, he sent kebab. This is Brother Dakar Naik. How I can help you? Brother Dakar Naik, we have a Muslim brother here. He have a soft pinky, you know. Can you call Allah, brother, so he can send us some kebab? How much it costs, brother? Do you want big kebab, small kebab? Hot? Do you want it with curry? Like what? Lord have mercy. This is religion? This is, are you serious? The 1 billion Muslims, they are following this dumb, and this is a prophet who have a problem with his penis. Like, why I care for his penis? Who care? Like, why you need to tell me about the penis and the penis of the Muhammad and the power of Muhammad? And then Muhammad, he continue with his story. The prophet, he used to have sex with all his wives in 1 hour. What, 1 hour? Yes, brother, 1 hour. His wives? Some stories they say one day, in one day, like one night. Look what happened. This guy was suffering from very, 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 very soft penis, and now he have a power of 10 donkeys. And then the Muslim, they describe Muhammad, he said, and Muhammad, he got the power of 40 men. 40 men. I want you to remember this. 40 men. Now, when a Muslim, he go to heaven, every one of them, he will get the power of 100 men in heaven. Every one of them will get what? The power of sex of 100 men. Type in the screen, please. Help me. We want to do calculation here. So Muhammad, he will have the power of how many? 4,000 men in the heaven. The prophet having 6. He can't stop. 4,000. Muhammad, he have the power of 4,000 men in bed. Like what Allah will do exactly, he will replace his penis with a drill machine. Unbelievable. For sure he's a prophet of God. Because you see, if you want to know if somebody is a prophet of God or not, you have to measure his sexual energy. The more strong he is, the more close to Allah he is. This is actually why Muhammad, he mentioned the story of Moses. Anyone remember the story of Moses? As long as we are talking about science. The Jews, they accuse Moses, if you have the hadith for us, please. The Jews, they accuse Moses that he have a problem with his balls, brother. Okay. And look how evil this accusation is, brother. How dare you to accuse a prophet Moses with his balls? How dare you? Like accuse him with nose, accuse him with his toes, with his balls? How dare you? So Allah wanted to prove that Moses' balls is very healthy. So what he did? Moses, he took off his clothes and he put it in a rock. He want to take a shower. You want to wash. But Moses is not aware of the plan of Allah. The plan of Allah, brother, is amazing. Look what Allah will do. Moses now, he took off his clothes and he put it on the top of the rock, and he put his cell phone, he put his iPad, iPod, he put all the equipment he have, his wallet, his credit card on the rock. And then he is walking now, he turned his back to the rock and he is going in the beach. Allah is waiting, Allah is not moving now. So the plan is perfect. Allah, subhanallah, 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 God of wisdom. And now Moses is walking down the street. He's not aware of what the plan of Allah. You see the wisdom of Allah? He did not tell him. Because if Moses knows, he will never take off his clothes. So now Moses, he jumped in the water and he started washing, and he was singing in Hebrew. Shalom, 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 habibi, shalom. And he's like taking a shower and having fun. And suddenly the stone start moving. Anybody can post the hadith for us? Somebody can post the hadith for us about the rock, please. And then the stone start moving and start running. And Moses, like the stone, by the way, in the beginning was not running fast, like slowly, like let's say jogging, you know. So Moses, he jumped from the water, stop, my clothes. And then the stone start running faster. And then he run after it, and the stone run faster, and he run after more. And faster, until suddenly Moses, he found himself where? Between the Jews. And all the Jewish men and women, they start looking at Moses, and he is naked. And everybody was saying, wow, look at his testicles, brother. Wow. Meow. Yeah, the story is in front of you. Here we go. You see the story? Neo is the best helper in this room. Thank you, Neo. You are the best. We are not making things up. This is all is written in your hadith book, Muslims. Face it. So when the women they saw, and the Jews they saw how amazing, beautiful, wonderful, round the balls of the Prophet Moses, they were like, wow, he must be for sure a prophet of Allah. And for sure his testicles is amazing. For the best testicles, always for the best men. Do you see how Allah, he defend his prophet? And this is why I will never take off my clothes when I go and swim. I go swimming with my clothes. How I can trust any rock these days? Rocks, they move and they steal clothes. Imagine I put my gun in the rock and then the gun is gone. And maybe even the rock will use it to shoot at me. And not only this, Moses, when he got the rock, do you know what he started doing to the rock? He started beating the rock. And brother, I swear by Allah, brother, until now we can see the marks of the rock beating. There's marks until now. The Muslim, they have a rock in the Middle East. They say this is the rock of Moses, and the beating is here. You see the brother? You see the beating? What kind of a stick Moses he have? He can beat the rock, and he's beating the rock. Brother, this is very sure for a true story.